top, top, top.
I don't know what episode it is just that quick.
That's crazy.
I'm between 2 and 4.
I think as soon as I get started with the intro, I think it might just pop up in your brain.
It's 2 or 4.
Watch, let's see what happens. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Top Hill episode
164.
No.
What is it?
Hold on. Let me get you right. Hold on. Let me get you right.
Is it 2?
It's 162.
I knew it. I couldn't remember 3. Once I said that, I don't remember doing 3.
Welcome to episode 100. 162.
62.
She in the future. She trying to get up out of 2023. She trying to get to 2024 back.
Something must be happening at episode 164.
I think it is actually.
Can you guys claim? Oh yeah, it is.
I think that is it.
Episode 164 is going to be crazy, guys.
We're going to let you guys know what's going to go on with that. But before we get into all that, welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Podcast. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pie, a.k.a. E-Money Boss.
And I'm your girl, Jamila, with her own boss.
Yes, guys. And thank you for joining another episode. You know, we're here to bridge the gap between the diaspora. And, you know, we're going to be in here talking our ish as well, too. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in. And yeah, man. I see some questions in the building. Yeah, I'm going to get into that in a minute. That's a good question. Jamila.
Huh?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. How was your week? How was your week leading up to today?
Week's been weekend, same shit. I'm just glad I'm still here, God is good, blessed and highly favored, just working.
Yeah. You didn't do anything fun over the weekend or?
Yeah, I did a couple fun things. Probably the funnest thing I liked was the R&B only party.
R&B only party?
Yeah,
okay.
that was fun.
I don't think I've been to one of those. Where was in DC?
Because they touring. So, yeah, it's some DJs that's touring all over the city, just playing all over the major cities.
There was a vibe in there?
It was. I felt it could have been a bigger vibe, but it was a vibe.
Okay.
DC is DC. So it was good DC. I'll say that. It wasn't the best of DC, but it was good DC.
DC's...
The worst part about the whole situation for me was the parking.
That's been killing me lately.
If you don't live in the area, where do y'all want us to park at?
I swear, every street now has like residential zone only. Like, it's nowhere to park if you don't live in that zone where you try to go. Like, it's damn near impossible now. Like, it makes it really, really irritating to go to DC to party now, like to the point like I'm at the age now where like if I run around U Street, A Street, and I can't find parking in 30 minutes, I want to go home.
Yeah,
I want to go home now.
Definitely.
Like, and it doesn't even be worth it to go into a lot of these clubs and stuff like that anymore.
But it's getting worse. Like this past weekend was the absolute worst. So I was just like, what the heck? And I'm with somebody that's not from DC, so when you're not used to the area and stuff like that, like me, I'm used to it being bad, but this was even unusual for me. Like to get in the parking garage and still be looking for Parker for almost like 35 minutes in the garage.
Not in the garage. That's crazy.
In the garage. First of all, it took us a minute to get in the garage.
Right. Yeah. See. Anyway.
Yeah.
DC problems. I know you guys like. What
DC.
the yeah.
I'm so over Washington DC.
Yeah. Once you start partying internationally and then you come back here, it's depressing. I ain't gonna lie. Like
it shouldn't be that hard to have a good time.
It really shouldn't.
It should not be hard to have fun.
I'm trying to tell y'all, after partying in Nairobi, in Mombasa, in Colombia, after the partying in all these other places, even other places in the U.S. are just way better than D.C. I don't know. D.C. is cool for brunch, but even that's starting to get annoying a little bit. But anyway, all right. But I'm glad you had a good time at the R&B only thing. I feel like R&B is...
I feel like I did other stuff, too. Is it worth mentioning?
It's always worth mentioning. They always want to know what's going on with you.
No, not for real. You know, I don't like to mention too much.
I know. You want to be inconspicuous, a little mysterious. Let's see what you gotta do. Don't let no...
Is that what I be doing? Or do I just like
people...
to be private? One or two things.
But you can't be private. This is Top Hill. They don't want to see private Jamila. They want to know all your business. They want to know everything about you.
Y'all know the internet is weird as shit. The fact that y'all not paying me no cash is definitely not going to help me open up at all. Like,
so they gotta pay you cash first for you to
it's
open up.
It's not even the cash. It's like, where is the love?
Bruh.
Where is the love?
Ain't no love.
Where's the damn love? Like, come on.
Ain't no love.
Cash App, $ her nails.
Mm-hmm. And Cash App at Top Hill Pod, both, please.
That one. We're trying to get back to Africa.
Yeah, let's get it. This week for me, I went to the Travis Scott concert in Baltimore, and that was interesting.
Why interesting?
It was cool. It was just interesting seeing the crowd. You know what I mean? Like I'm starting to really feel my age a little bit when I'm walking in there and I'm seeing the audience. I'm just like,
I don't think that it's your age. I think that you're just maturing. Like, you just waking up from the shenanigans because you used to be amongst those shenanigans.
I was down in the mosh pit with them,
and they was still moshing. They was going crazy.
Yeah, they was moshing down there. Of course.
Yikes!
It was lit. They had a good time. I felt like I got because the tickets that I got, I bought box seats. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have like a pretty decent view of everything. I was like, I wanted to buy the adult section of Travis Scott concert. You know what I mean? Because, you know, Travis Scott concerts can get wild. I'm not really with that right now. You know what I mean? Especially going by myself. So I was just like, you know, let me give me a nice box seat. I get there and that shit not really a box seat. That shit is right between section 100 and 200, and they give you like a small little table in front of you, and that's it. And I was like, that's. I didn't like my view, so that kind of pissed me off a little bit. But then I found out after the concert, I had access to this whole club under there the whole time that could have went down there. But yeah,
where was it at?
This was the new CFG Bank Arena in Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I will say the arena's nice as fuck. It's nice. They just renovated it and it's really, really nice there. I'll give them that. So it's not a large stadium like, you know, Capital One in DC, but it's a decent size. So it was cool.
I was out listening to music this weekend. Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Music.
You know,
we love music here.
Yeah, we do. It's, you know, it's part of what we do here a little bit sometimes.
Do we got any reactions on there?
Yeah, we do.
You wanna do one?
Okay.
Top hill, hell no. Top hill,